Hi friends, welcome to 30 Inks 30 Days Teal Edition. We are on day 8. So yesterday we had chartreuse. Chartreuse? No, I think it's chartreuse. Here is that splat. Lovely color. It stayed in the lines. I was doing some cleaning in here and y'all found something. Found something I knew I had. But also, you know what that means I also found is the things that I set aside somewhere safe so I wouldn't forget to use them in 30 inks. Yep. So my Kaweco Perkeo in all black and Herbin Bleu Pervenche. Let's go. Where's all my stuff? It's like, it's here. As I said, I did some cleaning, which always means moving stuff to where you can't find it anymore. Look at this lovely blue. It is really warm in this room right now because I did not close the shades yesterday. It is noticeably cooler downstairs and the thermometer down there says 72. So figure out what temp that means this room is. It's got to be in the 80s. I like the 80s, but not necessarily when I am trying to work at my very hot computer. You know what I don't have here is a syringe. Acquired. So I'm enjoying this weather-ish. I don't like it when it's too hot indoors. I didn't sleep well because of that, but that's all right. So this is Herbin Bleu Pervenche Kaweco Perkeo, all black. This will be a medium nib. This is not teal. I'm a little bummed at how few teals we've got so far. No lies. Little bummed. Did I decide what I was doing if I was treating these little bottles as like, I don't remember. I think I didn't decide. This one I don't want to keep. Not because I don't like it, but because it seems really close to that whole category of inks that I have like way too many of. So I may give this one away. Got dipped nicely. Blue. Bleu Pervenche. And then here we can write Herbin. Originally we thought of, we're making pulled pork. Originally we thought of making buns today to eat. And last night I had the idea of well, wait, we have tortillas. What if we just ate it on the tortillas, like some kind of taco or burrito thing? And given that it is incredibly warm downstairs, I'm glad I had that idea, because boy, would it stink to be baking bread today. I do want to make some, I do have some black beans to bake, to cook though, but those are quick. Black beans you don't even have to pre-soak. It's still drying. I love this clip. I'm so glad I found it. Maybe we're just getting all the knot teals out of the way at the start. That would be nice. Day 8. So I got a notification that something had been delivered, and I'm like, I didn't hear any deliveries. But it was there. So, nice surprise. I gotta take my wool socks off in a minute here because we are schwitzing. I'm gonna put black because that'll fit better. Do you have inks this color? 5 of them maybe? No? Really? Just me? I think in here, that's the problem though. We can do that. That works. Okay. Let us splat. I'm like very vicious with my splats. I do want to compare this. I know we don't generally compare, but because I said I have a million of these, I do want to verify that fact. If they in my mind are close to these other inks that I have a bunch of, but and by a bunch, if any of you needs a color like this, please let me know. Like Lamy Turquoise, Diamine Havasu Turquoise, KWZ Turquoise, and Sailor Michigan. Rehoming. Because you know what the problem is? I like this ink, but I don't 4 bottles like this ink. Like this color, you know what I mean? Yeah. So well, I always fall for it too, because it looks different. It photographs different, and I always fall for it that like this will be the one. This will be the ink that I've been trying to buy when I end up with all the others. Spoilers. It's not. Spoilers. It's still all the others. It's a good color. It's just that, you know, even if you like it, you don't need... This is now my 5th bottle. And like, which one do I keep? I've had Lamy Turquoise the longest. So like, part of me is like, I should keep that because like, it was one of the first inks I ever bought. Fell to authority bias there, you know? There we are. So here we are on day 8, and we have had 3 teal inks. This is not a good average. But hey, I'm taking the hit so that you don't have to. Goodness. Hope whenever you're watching this, you're having a wonderful day. Take care of yourselves. Bye.